Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday. I am Scotty the Trainer. That means this must be Scotty the Trainer Tuesdays. For those of you that are watching this video and you watch it every week, do me a favor, do something different this time. If you really enjoy it, if it motivates you, inspires you, educates you, maybe brings a little bit of self-help to you, do me a favor, like it, share it, put it out there, help me put something positive on social media. Everybody knows there's enough junk out there, and I believe enough in myself and my content that it's going to help somebody that's out there. That's my hope. Today, I want to talk to you about shifting from change to progress. Shifting from change to progress. Listen, there's one thing in life that we will never be able to stop, and that's change. Isn't that amazing? The one thing that never changes is the fact that there will always be change. Now, whether we like it or not, change comes to our life. But notice that whenever we want to try to change something in our life, all types of obstacles come all around. Many times people will say, I need to change my attitude, or change the way I think, or change the way I talk, or change even my weight, or change this, or change that. And sometimes we don't do it. Because change is something that happens immediately. If I say to you, I'm going to change my tie, it doesn't take a week to do that. I pull this tie off, I put another one on, bing, 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 less than a minute, I've changed it. So when we say I'm going to make a change, if we don't see an immediate result, what happens is we get frustrated and oftentimes we stop. So let's shift from changing to progress, because progress takes a little bit of time, and we understand that. If I was going to leave from here and drive to another location, I'm going to progress from here to wherever I'm going. I'm going to get in my car, and it's going to take a little while for me to get there. And I'm not mad because I'm not there automatic. I'd love to transport myself, but I can't. So I shift from change to progress, and I can accept it. So let's talk a little bit about progress. I think that if we're going to move from change to progress, one, I believe we have to do this. Come up with a good reason for it. Have a reason. You know, sometimes we get the cart before the horse in regards to this, because what happens is we try to come up with a plan, and then we come up with a reason why we have the plan. We've got it in reverse. The way the universe works is you come up with the reason first, then the plan comes together. I give you a personal example. 5 years ago, I weighed 100 pounds more than I do right now. That's right. I weighed 270 pounds, and as I stand here today, right now, I weigh 168 pounds. Oh, wait a minute, I did eat earlier, so probably 170. But 100 pounds that I lost. Now, I knew I needed to lose weight, but I never ever put anything into action because I didn't really have a reason for it. So what happened was, about 5 years ago, I go to the doctor, and the doctor says, if you don't do something about your weight, she says, you're going to be on blood pressure medication, you're going to be on cholesterol medication, I'm going to put you on heart medication, I'm going to put you on diabetic medication. Wow. Now I got 4 good reasons that I need to go ahead and start doing something about my weight. So when the reasons came, all of a sudden, the plan laid out before me. Treadmill, less eating, watch the calories, watch what I'm eating. You know, that's hard for me because I'm a big pasta lover over here. So I had to watch what I'm eating there. But over time, progress, I was able to get to where I needed to be. So now, they haven't had a conversation with me about cholesterol medication, heart medication, blood pressure medication, medication to help me with the medication, none of that. So the reason in my life was I didn't want to go on those medications. And when those medications came and the reason came and it was before me, then all of a sudden the plan laid out. Here's what you need to do it. So think about it. What do you want to do in your life? I want a better car. I want a better job. I want to be a better person. Sometimes it's not about material things. Sometimes it's about, I just want to change my thoughts. I want to be more positive. Get a reason in front of you why you want to do that. And I assure you, because this is the law of the universe. The law of the universe is when you come up with a reason, the plan is going to lay out in front of you. Another thing that I want to give you here today is shifting from a should to a must. A should to a must. I cannot tell you, and you will understand this because you hear people that say this all the time. I cannot tell you the people that I train, new hires that I work with every single day. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Well, I know I should do this. Or even when I go and I speak in conferences, whether it's a leadership conference or it's a church conference or it's a civic organization or it's entrepreneurs, whatever it is, self-help conferences, any of that, there's always people that say, well, you know, Scotty the trainer, I know I should do that. I know I shouldn't have this attitude. I know I should do this instead of that. I know I should. As long as we are walking around going, I should do it, we will never take steps to progress. I've said this before. Some people will should all over themselves, but they'll never make a move. Here's what happens. The should has to be replaced with a must. When it becomes a must in your life, then you're going to start doing something. So somebody said to me one time, you know, I don't understand, Scotty, how it is that you make time to do all of this. You're a husband, you work a demanding job, you put in your hours, but yet you'll go and you'll speak and you'll do this and you'll do that. And I just don't have the time to do that. I love to do it. Here's the thing about it. Do I have more than 24 hours in a day? No. Think about the people around us. The people that are dedicated to the gym. This is just an example. They decided, I'm going to go to the gym, and they go 5 days a week. They don't miss it. They're working. They're getting better. They're getting healthier. They're getting stronger, whatever it is. Or those that decide, I'm going to take a course. I'm going to do some self-help. I'm going to read more. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to spend more time with my kids. And they do it. Do they find an extra hour or two somewhere? Did they get a 25th or 26th hour? No. They have the same 24 hours that you and I have. Many of them have the same type of jobs that you and I have. Same families, kids, all of that. The difference is they do it because to them it's moved from being a should, I should do this, to a must. When something in your life becomes a must, it happens. Because a must pulls you to make the progress. A should pushes you. A should means, well, I should do it, and it relies on your willpower. But willpower can run out. But a must is almost life-changing. I must take care of my health or I'm going to die. I must put this insurance in place, or else when I die, my kids won't have anything. I must work on knocking down this debt, or else I'm going to be down in this hole of debt forever. You see, what shifts us from change to progress is when what we're dealing with is no longer a should, but it's a must. Now, you can't do that for me, and I can't make your shoulds a must for you. But we can decide what in our life right now we should do, and is it big enough, and are we willing enough to say that should has got to become a must? Because if we're going to shift from change to progress, one, we've got to have a reason. Then the plan will follow. And then two, we've got to move our shoulds to a must. And when you must do it, you will get it done. I'm Scotty the trainer. That's how I see it. Thanks for joining me for Scotty the Trainer Tuesday. And hey, don't forget, there's a YouTube channel. Look up my name, Scotty Packer, or you can go on and just say hashtag Scotty the Trainer. You'll find me there. Share this video. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.